Does the whole thought of losing weight and changing your lifestyle just seem monumental and overwhelming to you? I really understand that. I'm Dr. Mary Clifton, and I've helped so many people feel better and look their best with Dr. Mary's Reset Revolution. And I want to tell you, thinking about a huge lifestyle modification or some really powerful thoughts, like doing major drastic changes, exercising all the time, eating right all the time, it seems like it's going to be such a great thing to do, and you embrace everything. I'm going to quit smoking, I'm going to stop drinking, I'm going to eat better, I'm going to spend more time with my kids, I'm going to exercise an hour a day. And then after a week, the whole transition in its totality is so crazy and huge and ridiculous that all of it just gets dumped out. And it seems like too much. It was overwhelming and you had to quit. And I really understand all of those sentiments. So I want to tell you, I really want to encourage you that you never have to be 100%. You can always take a few simple switches and create some really outstanding outcomes just by making some shifts, by leaning a little bit, just by making a few swaps. So let me give you some ideas for 5 great swaps. And remember, there's always tons more support. There's always tons more help and more ideas for swaps at Dr. Mary's Reset Revolution. I'm just here to share a few great ideas today, and then you can take it from there. I'm sitting in front of this sunny window, and can you see how the sun just came out and really exploded? So I'm really grateful for that right now too. But think about 5 easy transitions. If you like grilled cheese sandwiches, something that's really warm and kind of creamy, think about a bean burrito. Bean burritos are really good, totally different package of food than what you're getting from a dairy-filled grilled cheese sandwich. So consider adding that to your program. The other thing that I love to transition is getting meatloaf out and replacing it with rice and beans. Super healthy, nourishing, great whole foods that are going to get you right on track and have you feeling fantastic in no time. Replace your chicken with some garbanzo beans. Virtually any recipe that contains chicken can be shifted to a garbanzo bean containing recipe, and suddenly you're looking and feeling so much better on that high fiber, complex carbohydrate, low inflammatory protein modification. And the same thing with beef. If you're thinking about reducing your carbon footprint and you're wondering what to replace your beef with, simple. Replace it with black beans. Then suddenly you've got really healthy, again, complex carbohydrates, healthy fat, super good proteins, super high in fiber. You got the best selection you could imagine. Don't kill yourself struggling and suffering and being so frustrated that you have to be everything all at once and you have to be 100% of everything or you're not really anything. Because you know what? None of us are. So just focus on being a little bit better. Focus on a few simple, healthy swaps, and you're going to be so grateful and happy at the little changes that you see. It's just the little things, and a few healthy swaps add up to some huge outcomes, surprisingly quickly. Any other great ideas for healthy swaps? Put them down below. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great evening.